Thank you all very much for coming. Welcome to the 4th annual 10-Minute Play Festival presented by the Unsatisfactory Theater Company. My name is Lola Pearson. I am 25% of the Unsatisfactory. 25% is right there, Sarah Lloyd. 25% is backstage, Premier Assistant right there. Yeah! 25% is Anna Fitzgerald, who's nervously sitting at the door. I'd like to take this opportunity, now that I have all your attention, to apologize to everyone who I yelled at tonight. And we'll just go from there. Okay, I have just a couple housekeeping things I want to go over. If you've been to the 10-Minute Plays in the past, you've probably heard this speech, or last night you probably heard it. I will ask you to bear with me and not point out that I'm using the same jokes, which is poor form. Yeah, it was horrible. You should boo that person. Sorry. It's all right. Okay, so the way tonight is going to work is there are 7 plays altogether, so there will be 4 plays. Then we'll take a 10-minute intermission. You'll come back. There will be 3 more plays. During the intermission, if you want to, you should use the bathroom. There are 2 of them on either side of the kitchen. Also during the intermission, if you want to, you should buy some stuff. Here's the deal with buying stuff. You can buy merchandise if you want to give money to the Unsatisfactory. We have posters designed by the lovely Sarah Lloyd. We have small ones for $2. We have big ones for $5. We also have books that have all of the plays from this year's festival in them. Those are $9. You are currently, if you don't know this, sitting in the basement of the Bell Foundry, which is, although it shares several members in common, not technically affiliated with the Unsatisfactory, and the people who live here who are not in the Unsatisfactory have been very, very gracious about giving their home over to 75 theater artists for the last 2 weeks. So, if you'd like to support them, do it with money, and the way to do that is to buy beer and water from Justin over there. Water is $1, beer is $2. It is illegal that we are selling it. If you are from the press, please do not print that, which I didn't think I had to say, but it turns out I do. Please turn your cell phones off. Please don't text during the plays. They're only 10 minutes long, for Christ's sake. And when you text, we can see you doing it, and it feels terrible. And I don't know what you're texting about, but I don't really care. Even if you're on the plays. If for some reason you want to go upstairs not during the intermission, I don't know why you would, because it's like 20 degrees hotter up there, but if you do, we ask that you do so in between the plays, and not while the plays are going on, because it is very, very loud on the stairs. Thanks to the Mark train, we are going to rearrange the order of the plays tonight. So Spiders is actually going to be after More Human, and I'm sorry about that. I just told a lie. It's going to be after Next. I wrote it down because I knew I was going to get it wrong. Oh, okay. If you like the music that was playing before the show started, you'll hear it again during the transitions in between the pieces. That music is by Drew Swinburne, and we have his CDs for sale. If you want to support him, they're $8. He makes wonderful local music. His music is local. And then finally, I have a couple thank yous. The first is the Station North Arts and Entertainment District gave us a generous grant this year, which allowed us to not have to fundraise and not have to pay for the festival out of our own pockets. So it freed up a lot of time for us, and we really, really appreciate that. So I just want to thank them. I'd like to thank 2 tech people, Trevor Wilhelms and Tom Kessler, both of whom have been volunteering their services for free as soundboard operators. Finally, I would like to thank someone who I thank every single year, and I can never thank enough, and that is Rick Garrett, who puts more hours, more time, more energy into this festival than anyone else, myself or any of the other members of the company included. So if you like any aspect of tonight, Rick has probably had his hands on it, and you should thank him and buy him many beers because he's an asset to our community. come back. We have 2 separate nights of programming. This is B night. We have an A show too. It's all different plays. I won't make my joke because I heard it's getting old, but it's a really funny joke.
Tell us!
Okay, so if you like the plays tonight, you should come back because we have all these plays coming on tomorrow night.
Yeah.
And if you don't like the plays tonight, come back because all the plays are different and they're nothing like that was all out of pity, but I really appreciate it. Okay, so if you know people tonight who didn't get in, please encourage them to buy tickets ahead of time. We are holding some tickets at the door, but if you want to be guaranteed a seat, buy ahead of time. Come to Matt Mays. Thank you all so much for coming. Thanks for your support.